Have you ever noticed while visiting a grand cathedral, palace or government building that the entryway is absolutely massive? Like more than twice the height of any normal person. You're not alone. A lot of people have noticed this, and some believe the explanation may be far more fascinating than others. That shows up in Old World, Arthurian architecture discussions, and even in myths about giants, Nephilim, Titans, etc. Let's explore it from both the mainstream historical perspective and the alternative view. Many cathedrals, palaces, and government buildings in Europe, the Americas, and Asia have massive entryways far taller than any human needs. Some examples: 20 feet tall arched doors, oversized windows, and staircases. Doors within doors, a huge portal with a smaller door cut inside it. And this is just a small sampling. There are literally thousands of buildings across the globe with these features. The question is why? Why would builders construct a door 3 times taller than the people using it? Did it serve a symbolic purpose? Or was it functional for a different kind of being? Before we look at the more fantastical explanations, let's examine the mainstream historical explanation. As with many things, there are multiple answers depending on the structure and time period. But broadly speaking, historians and architects point to 3 main reasons for such large entryways. First, symbolism of power and divinity. In architecture, scale equals power. Tall doors in cathedrals and temples make humans feel small before God or the state. Think of it like the columns and arches in ancient Roman buildings. They're meant to impress visitors and remind them of the might of Rome. Similarly, palaces use huge doors to awe and intimidate visitors. Sometimes they were even set at an angle to make the structure look steeper and more imposing. Of course, there is also the famous story of Napoleon having the hinges removed from the gates of the Cathedral of Notre Dame so his horse-drawn carriage could pass through. So maybe those massive doors were just for him. Second, processions. Many large portals were actually for wagons, horses, or ceremonial processions, especially in government buildings, palaces, and sometimes churches. Think of it like a stable or a barn door. The opening is large enough for a team of oxen or horses to walk through with a cart or chariot. This would have been common in the pre-automobile era. Smaller pedestrian doors were added inside the larger frame for everyday use. Third, architectural style. Gothic, Baroque, and neoclassical architecture all have a distinct style that emphasizes verticality. Tall spires, vaulted ceilings, and giant entryways are all part of the design language. They want